And now from the KSN Live First Alert Doppler Storm Center, weather with meteorologist Chase Bullman.
Welcome back, everybody. It's another warm one at the bus stop, but at least it's not raining. It's always positive. And we have a small wind with it. Well, I say a small wind. It's about 10 to 15 miles per hour, which is a little strong for this time of year. But either way, we have a cold front on the way, and that means good rain chances, actually. So this is going to take all day to push through, and even not until about midnight is when we'll see the earliest signs of our rainfall. Now, the fact this low pressure is going to move due east right north of Joplin, and even the stationary front behind it starting to waver up a bit, it could mean rain chances for us after this first line of storms, which will just add to our rain totals, hopefully get us back to where we should be. But for now, only about a 15 to 20 mile per hour wind in the morning. Yeah, it's windy this morning, but it should level off right around here. I wouldn't imagine we're going to see anything much stronger, or at least a widespread strength. You know, yesterday off to the west, Coffeyville and Howard and Sedan, they both saw wind speeds hitting 30 to nearly 35 miles per hour. That's breezy for the afternoon, but we are starting off in the upper 70s. It's a warm one for sure. We're not going to see much of a cool down for our overnight temperatures, but once this rainfall settles in, that's actually going to keep us in the low 80s for the majority of tomorrow. But we're looking at a mostly sunny sky today. Plenty of time to heat up. And then after 4 p.m., our clouds will start rolling in. And then just after midnight, this line of storm starts to roll through as well. It's trying to connect this last bit between Pittsburgh and Coffeyville. I would imagine this fills in a bit more. We have plenty of moisture in the air. There's no reason for this to at least be a gap. But any section of this could easily become a strong to severe storm. Even these little ones that are forming south of it on its own, those will have nothing in the way of reaching a severe status. Mostly for strong wind gusts and probably small to medium-sized hail, maybe heavy rainfall. Now we get to Wednesday afternoon, and we're trying to see some of this rainfall push northward, but our north wind is going to keep most of that south of us. We'll look at that cooler and slightly drier air, keep things below at least the Kansas state line, and probably south of 44 for the most part. Now going into Thursday, we do have another chance of some more rainfall passing through. It's another boundary moving in, but I don't imagine it does much for us, but still, it's a good chance of rainfall. Now the KSN forecast from your local weather authority. 92 for today. That's going to feel more like 100 this afternoon. Then tonight we're down to 74. The storms start rolling in after 2 a.m. and that rainfall could stick around through nearly 8 a.m. tomorrow. And even a few in the afternoon. We can't exactly rule that out. Now we get to Labor Day weekend. We have a chance for rainfall, but most of it is Sunday evening, which is a small downside, but in the end, Labor Day itself looks to stay dry.